Hello and welcome to the Lions Growth Membership Retreat. We're grateful for the opportunity to be here, the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation staff, to share some information with you that we hope you'll find helpful in your clubs as you work to increase your membership and engagement of your club members, making a difference in your community. Our organization based here in Louisville, as you see this picture, but we are a state project of Kentucky Lions and doing work across the state. So we're grateful for the opportunity for many of you who help make our programs and services possible to thousands of Kentuckians each year. We wanted to share some information about our updated mission, motto, vision, and core values. You'll find those on our website, but in 2019, we did update those to help reflect the services we provide free of charge to all of the Kentuckians across the Commonwealth that we serve each year. And more information also that we will discuss is available to be found on our website, kylionseye.org. But wanted to first introduce our staff of the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation. I am Lindy Lampkin, grateful to be the executive director of our organization, and grateful for the opportunity to work with Karen Hayes, our state KidSite coordinator, and Jennifer Hunt Sperling, our communications coordinator. Our staff works very hard to execute our programs and services, but obviously could not do what we do or accomplish what we do without each of you and your members that are doing great work in your communities. We wanted to share some information about our service programs, the 4 main service programs of KLEF, and specifically we'll dive deeper into our KidSite and Vision Van programs, which we think are good tools for you and your club members to help in your communities. But I'll go ahead and turn it over to Karen to introduce our first Holler and Trust Fund.
Thanks, Lindy. The Holler and Trust Fund is a bequest that we received from a gentleman several years ago, and we continue to carry on his mission for helping the legally blind in the Louisville, Jefferson County, and surrounding counties areas. It is an application process, and the Holler and Committee will receive an application, and they will go through and make sure that they are qualified. And if they need some assistance, we will be glad to give that to them. So if you have someone in your community that may benefit from this program, please reach out to me and we will be glad to get an application to that person and see that we can help them.
Thanks, Karen. I'm going to just briefly go over the Patron Fund program. It's a program that was started to help Kentuckians who have no insurance or who have limited insurance get surgeries that they need for their eyes or different procedures. I do work with the Patron Committee to review the applications. So if you have someone in your community that needs assistance, please feel free to contact me and we'll be glad to try to help. So now as we go further, we're going to just kind of let Karen go back and talk more about our KidSite program.
Our KidSite program started out in 2004 thanks to a grant by Lions Club International. We have, to this date, we have screened over 211,000 kids in the state of Kentucky. We have Lions clubs throughout the state that do vision screenings for the KidSite program. It's a simple spot camera that is very easy to use, and we're always looking for more teams and more volunteers to become members of that program. With COVID, our numbers have went down several thousand. We are used to screening about 20,000 in a year, fiscal year time, and right now we are just a little over 5,000 for this calendar fiscal year. If you have anyone in your club or your community that you may think would be interested in helping do KidSite, please reach out to me and I will be glad to speak with them and set up some training for your club or your volunteers.
Thanks, Karen. I'm going to talk more about our Vision Van program, and we really wanted to go deep into our KidSite and Vision Van programs because both of these we rely heavily on volunteers for, and we think that kind of true to the heart of Lions, we serve, we give, and we volunteer. So we think that this is a great opportunity with both of these programs to get new members interested in your club, as well as existing members. And, just as COVID has kind of set us all back a little bit, we've not been as active as we usually are. We think as things move forward, we're hoping to get more people involved and think that these are great opportunities to increase membership in the clubs. So our Vision Van started in 2002. We've screened over 190,000 people with our van equipment. We also this year are excited because we have our new van, which will be on the road starting this spring to help us to provide more screenings across the state. While we're talking about our vision van, just want to briefly talk about the Kentucky State Fair. This is probably one of the best ways to get potential members and existing members involved and learn about KLEF and all that we do. It's a fun day to come out and spend, and so just something to mark your calendars for. But we have other events that are coming up, and we will let Lindy talk about those.
Thanks, Jennifer. So yes, each year, the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation organizes several events or fundraisers with the goal to not only increase funds, but equally or more importantly, to increase awareness about our organization and especially about all of the clubs across Kentucky that are doing great work in your communities. So these events provide many different opportunities for clubs to be involved. And one of those coming up, the next event we'll have is our Mr. and Miss Kentucky Basketball Award Ceremony. We've been announcing the Mr. Basketball since 1954 and Miss Kentucky Basketball since 1976. So a rich history there, very nice to celebrate those student athletes. And we began doing an award ceremony several years back, and this will be the 11th year back in person with virtual components as well. But we're looking for volunteers to help at the event in Lexington at the Griffin Gate Marriott. Clubs might also be interested in putting together auction baskets that we will have an auction that's online and in conjunction with the event, or sponsoring your local candidate so that they can have some of their friends and family attend the event. So many great ways to get involved with that event. The State Fair was mentioned. That's coming up in August. We'll have much more information coming as time gets closer, but Karen's the main contact there to coordinate volunteer groups. A great opportunity for someone to come out and really instantly that day make a difference and help us screen what ends up being several hundred people, as always, free of charge. So a great tool for your clubs and members to get involved. Also, we have in the fall, Drive for Sight Golf Scramble will be October 7th this year. So similar to the Mr. and Miss Kentucky Basketball in that we're looking for volunteers. Clubs can put together auction baskets. They can come out and play as a foursome or sponsor a hole. So lots of great opportunities that you can use to increase engagement and membership in your club. And then our online giving days each year, we partner with the Kentucky Nonprofit Network and the Community Foundation of Louisville for Kentucky Gives Day and Give for Good Louisville. Again, great tools to raise awareness about what it means to be a Lion, and people who visit our page, among many other organizations that participate, may be inspired to get involved based on wanting to serve those in their community. Also, we have several other opportunities for your club to get involved. It might help you, identify new members or get a stronger engagement with existing members. Hosting a Candy Day event in your community helps raise funds, to benefit both your club and our organization, but also helps, community people see what you're doing and might be inspired to get involved. You may name a Finest Davis Fellow, highlight someone and thank them or recognize them for their service to the community. They don't have to be a Lion, and maybe that would be a good recruitment tool. Recognize them and thank them, and then they learn more and they're inspired to get involved. Similarly, naming a life patron or encouraging others to join our 2020 Club, which is a monthly giving program. People can feel like they're making a difference across the 12 months of the year through their monthly gifts there. We also have our Clicking for the Cause cookbooks available, which do have educational information and recruitment kind of information about joining a Lions Club or what it means to be a Kentucky Lion, among many great recipes, just a nice branding or marketing tool for you and your club. You can also honor a legacy of someone through a memorial or honorarium gift, again, highlighting and recognizing people in your club or some people that you may want to recruit to join your club. And then volunteering time is obviously, as was previously mentioned, very important. We're a staff of 3 and serving many thousands of people. So it's obviously thanks to the generosity of many of our dedicated volunteers who give many, many hours of their time through our various programs or other initiatives. So more information can be found on our website, or you can also contact us through our social media, follow us on Facebook. You can sign up to receive our monthly newsletter. Contact us by going to our website. Our staff cell phone numbers are listed there. We've got our main phone number, email, fax, in person. So many great ways to get involved and to reach out to us to figure out how we can continue to work better and help you as you have your goals and initiatives for your club. we as a foundation would love to be of help if we can, but we hope that you found this information helpful, specifically as we highlighted the KidSight and Vision Band programs that we think would be good tools for you to make a difference in your community and also to recruit some new members who might want to be part of the wonderful work that you're doing. So thank you for your time. Thank you for all that you do. And on behalf of the Kentucky Lions Eye Foundation, we hope to see you soon. Take good care.